There's little doubt North Korea tested 3 short-range ballistic missiles earlier this month. A commercial satellite even captured this image of a smoke trail from one of the missiles. But if you listen to Donald Trump's comments on a state visit in Japan, you wouldn't know the launches happened at all.
We've come a long way. There's been no rocket testing. There's been no nuclear testing. There's been very little activity from that standpoint.
Trump also pushed back against his own staff, who insist the launches violate UN Security Council resolutions.
I view it differently. I view it as a man, perhaps he wants to get attention, and perhaps not. Who knows? It doesn't matter. All I know is that there have been no nuclear tests. There have been no ballistic missiles going out. There have been no long-range missiles going out. And I think that someday we'll have a deal.
Trump's softer approach may be an attempt to rescue faltering nuclear talks with North Korea. But that stance leaves U.S. allies, such as Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, in a tricky spot.
North
Korea's May 9th short-range ballistic missile launch violates the UN resolutions, and it is extremely regrettable, as I repeatedly said so. At the same time, I would like to again express my respect in the new approach taken between President Trump and Chairman Kim.
In South Korea, the country most at risk from North Korean weapons, Trump's see no evil approach to North Korea is being welcomed by a government whose main priority is improving inter-Korean ties.
So as long as Trump administration is holding on a hope to have meaningful negotiations with Pyongyang on denuclearization on the Korean Peninsula, why not being flexible in dealing with short-range missile test firing?
By ignoring smaller missile tests, some analysts fear Trump could be giving the okay for Kim to test bigger weapons. But for some, that's better than a return to 2017, when Kim and Trump were exchanging threats of nuclear annihilation.
Under such circumstances, not doing any stupid action is very important foreign policy action, which is not easy for any government. Not doing any action, not stepping out of line, are not as easy as we may think.
Trump again said Monday he's in no rush to reach a nuclear deal with North Korea. The feeling isn't mutual. Kim last month said he'll give Trump until the end of the year to change his approach. Bill Gallo, VOA News, Seoul.